My parents gave me to musical school in Ukraine when I was 7 years old, and they gave me to, they brought me to musical school to pursue playing the piano. So I took the piano lessons for about 7 years. Then I didn't play piano anymore. Then one of my friends introduced me to playing on a guitar, so I pursued playing the guitar by myself, self-taught. When I was in musical school, she wanted me to go into to pursue and become part of the symphony orchestra, to be playing on the piano. I didn't like singing. I was very shy. I didn't like when people stared. When I immigrated to the United States when I was 16 years old, I guess missing friends and home country influenced me into writing music and poetry. I write about topics that people don't speak openly up front. I usually write about things that people think or feel silently about. So, Russian community site Chicago View came to know one guy by the name of Sergei Pavlov, and then started playing together for a couple of years, and then he introduced me to another two members. One of them plays bass, another one plays drums. And we decided to do one gig recently all together. This basically means taking frames of different situations or different stories. So basically every song that we have presented so far to the public, it's a kind of a different story of somebody's life or my life or my friend's life. Try to play with people for about maybe 10 years, and this is the best group of 4 that I ever had to deal with. And to have the same level of understanding in a band and chemistry, to have a good how can I say, production of music. I think the most difficult part about this is managing all of the personalities, because everybody is different. You kind of have to be captain of the team. Decision on the way the bass, drums, and the lead guitar play or how they sound lies on me. So I make the final decision as far as how different parts come together. A complete disc of the first album to be released in summer. So we're planning to do that. All of the performances take a lot of time. The last performance took 2.5 months to prepare. American bands like Lifehouse, Goo Goo Dolls, Collective Soul, R.E.M., Green Day. So try to pick up some of the good things from these bands. Daughtry, Bon Jovi. But I grew up listening to the Russian banking also. A lot of musicians exist, they don't evolve with the crowd. They think that writing in the same way for 10 years is going to be okay. It's not. You have to evolve with the crowd. However, I have managed somehow to bring the style of the 80s and 90s into 21st century and modernize it. And it seems like working.